Hello, angels. Welcome to Empress Angel Tarot. I have another spread for you. I was recording a short video, which I'm kind of really into right now. So I'm just testing new things. Anyway, I have an all sign love reading for you that came out. So it was calling me to do this specific spread. It's already been spread, sorry, excuse me. I've already spread everything out while I was shuffling earlier, and I was getting a message. So now for those of you who are single, this is for you. Also, and it also applies to people that are in a union or a relationship rather. And it's saying that very soon for the singles, let's just start with you guys there, a soulmate is coming in. Someone that you possibly already had a union with or will reconcile in the future. Now, the reason for the separation was possibly because of religious factors, and I think we gauged that with a previous reading. But it's coming into the forefront, which means somebody really, really needs to hear this message. So I would literally have you guys pay attention, because somebody really out there, it says your love, the affirmation reads, your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. So I think I did a reading where I had 4 different situations, but this specific one is so predominant in the energy that I'm reading today and that I'm gauging right now, is that somebody really needs to hear this message. So for those of you who are single and you have split up or have gone separate ways possibly and are not in communication at the present time, it's calling you for to use your discernment in this situation, because it's actually worth waiting for. It's saying here. So you guys are I think you guys are soulmates. What I'm gauging is there's a specific person or people, a group of you, a massive portion of you, that you've been in a union in a different life. And this situation here, it calls for you to know that it is long lasting and it's true love, which is very rare for a lot of people, because they've chosen to settle. And mind you, if you have not biased or anything like that, but when you live in truth and when you live in your power, I mean, personally, I would rather be alone than to be in a union with somebody that I can't truly express myself with and love. So it's calling you to express yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. So whatever was holding you back from this union, I think you should possibly, I can't even speak. I think you're also not being able to, I think a lot of you have kind of shunned this situation out and you're not speaking up about it. Possibly, again, because of the religious factors, or because that plays a major part in the decisions you've made to kind of part ways. However, this union is so strong that the universe is going to call upon you guys to reconcile. It's going to literally tell you, this is made for you guys to be together because you have a life purpose, meaning there's something that you have to do together in this life. And it calls for you to be in a serious union, a wedding, if you will. Sorry, there's a glare on my thing there. What do you call it? Light. Let me turn that off. I don't know if you'll be able to see. Ow. Sorry, I just cut my hand somewhere. Oh my goodness. That's an omen. I just something like a paper cut or whatnot. So it's saying to kind of weed out all the negativity, anything that's distracting you from possibly making sure that this union comes to fruition and to the forefront of your love life. It's calling you to express your love and make that romantic gesture. If you're in no contact, if the person contacts you or vice versa, it seems like you guys are mirroring each other's energy. And when I say that, I mean, when you are mirroring a person's energy, it means that you are literally doing the same thing. So let's say, for instance, you could be going for a walk and you've read the same book, or you're listening to the same music or the same genre of music, or you're doing the same actions without knowing it because you're not together face to face. So it's telling me that this is true love, like literally true love. And I kid you not, these angel cards are so valid and so to the point and on point and literally to the T. As a psychic and reader and as a clairvoyant, it literally tells, I don't know, it's better than the tarot cards. Let me just tell you that right now. The tarot cards are just, to help me out, to kind of like, so that you guys don't, most of you will freak out, like, where are you getting these messages from? But the tarot cards kind of help decipher and kind of streamline, how I present the cards to you, or sorry, the messages to you. So nobody is alarmed, like, oh my goodness, how did you know that? You know how that, well, people that are psychic understand that. But for this situation here, it means very soon you guys are going to come back into union. It's so important right now that you focus on romantic feelings, right? And they're real and they're worth exploring, right? So then very soon you're gonna want clarity and decide what you want, because I think you guys have to have this conversation. This way you can, call in your soulmate, your prayers and affirmations, and if this person is not the one for you and you make the decision that maybe it's not it, call upon your soulmate and you'll be able to allow the universe to work through you to transmit the energy that's needed so that you can fulfill what it is that you're here to do, right? But for someone here, I'm telling you, there are people, there's a specific group, there's probably like 28 different couples, if not a little bit more than that really need to be in a union with one another. It is literally calling for that. And I think that if you express yourselves and make the romantic gesture and have this wedding and reconciliation, it's going to last forever. And divine timing is at work in your love life. So this is it. This is it. So you guys, I'm gonna keep it short. This way, I have a lot of readings to do today. Anyways, so for whomever this is, take that leap of faith. Allow it to happen. Regardless of religious factors or whatever have you that have been kind of, hindering this, that love is real. What you feel is real. Do not deny it. That is a test, right? To see if you'll be able to pass that test to move on to the next step or the next level. Anyways, you guys, thank you so much for your time and for listening. Know that I read for your protection from others and more importantly from yourself. You guys have a great week. And I'm going to be doing weekly signs, and then I'm going to do elemental signs and individual signs for the week. Okay, take care. Bye.